A social media crackdown is on Anthony Albanese's agenda ahead of the upcoming election. The proposal includes banning young children under a certain age from accessing platforms like Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. But some experts say a blanket ban might not be the right way forward. Joining me now is the head of research, of suicide research at Origin, Jo Robinson. Jo, thanks so much for your time. In an ideal world, what restrictions would you like to see for young people?
Yeah, thanks, Laura. I think you're right in that the advice that we're certainly providing and is also shared amongst a lot of the other youth mental health services across Australia are that blanket restrictions and age bans aren't necessarily the right way to go when it comes to improving online safety for young people and social media platforms. I think probably we all agree that better regulation of the platforms is required, and we all would like to see safer online environments for young people. But I think the concern is that these blanket restrictions, without really necessarily being evidence-based or evidence-informed, will have the potential, I guess, for unintended harmful consequences. And so some examples of that, we've just done a whole series of studies looking at the ways in which young people experience self-harm and suicide-related content on social media platforms. And certainly what we've seen is while there's the potential there for young people to be exposed to harmful content or distressing content, young people also use social media for all sorts of important reasons, including to seek help in a suicidal crisis when other types of help offline might not be available. So that's just an example of one group of young people, I think, who could be further marginalised if what we're doing is introducing these blanket restrictions for young people to be able to access social media. We've got the potential to, further restrict young people's access to help when they might particularly need it.